Good morning, and today we are going to be making 2-egg omelettes. Now, like always, I want you to remember that I've thoroughly washed my hands, I've thoroughly cleaned all of these work surfaces, and the food has all been out of the fridge for at least 60 minutes. Starting off with a little oil in the pan. Just a slurp, because we don't want our butter to brown or burn. If the butter is allowed to brown or burn, it can add a slightly bitter taste to whatever you're frying, and that's usually not desirable. Okay, and we're going to pop that in the pan. So now, I'm hoping you've got one of these. Is a Breville one of those? Do not, under any circumstances, put milk into your omelette eggs. Just don't do it. If you don't have one of these, just whisk them up in a bowl. But we want to get as much air into this emulsion as possible. The eggs and the water create a nice emulsion, and I think we've achieved that very nicely. So pop that on a piece of kitchen roll. Our butter and oil is just getting nice and hot now, so we can turn that up because we're ready. And we're going to swish it around the rim of the pan. It's a fabulous pan because it's got great weight and thickness to it. It's completely non-stick, and it's lasted me years and years. So in goes the mixture. Wallop. And on goes the lid. Very important. Now, this gives us the opportunity to chop up our meat. And we're having a mixed meat omelette today. We're having ham and pastrami. Pastrami is delicious. And we're just going to cut these meats into strips real quick. Delicious. And similarly with the pastrami, just cut it into strips. There we are, that's ready to go. You can grate the cheese if you want, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm going to slice it quite thinly. I'm not going to add salt because the butter is salted, and if you have particularly high blood pressure, that's not going to be good for you. So we pop in the meat, spread it around, and then layer the cheese and put the lid back on. We'll know when the omelette's ready because it will slide around in the pan. So just put the lid on, and if you're watching, you can see that the cheese will melt with the heat of the pan. Look, the omelette has released from the pan. I'll just take the lid off and show you that real quick. See, it's just moving about nicely. And discard the lid. And here is my omelette. Flip it onto the plate. Oh, wow. That smells fantastic. I'm off to eat my breakfast. Enjoy.